People of Reddit, what was the moment you realized someone knew more than they let on? I am not sure if this qualifies, but I had a prisoner at the jail I was working at who came in using a wheelchair. He got a carer, didn't he have to work, had literally everything done for him during his sentence. The day he was to be released, he was wheeled up to the reception store by his carer. Once everything was signed off, his property returned, and dressed in his own clothes, he just straight up got up and walked out the gate. He had been faking being paralyzed the entire time. My mom always seems nice and quiet from the outside, but if you need any information, no matter what, she will get it for you. One time a friend of my brother ran away. Her mom called my brother. My brother told my mom, and within 2 hours she found her in the next city in the living room of a 30-year-old guy. She climbed over the balcony into the apartment to get her out, because she was 15. Had been complaining about management to a co-worker for years. Mostly the kind of stuff you say to your friends when you expect that it won't be repeated. One day I was talking to my supervisor and she unintentionally started repeating my words back to me, so that it was suddenly clear that I was being spied on for years. That co-worker is no longer my friend. It was me actually. I am a therapist, specialization in juvenile developmental delays. A few years back I was having my own issues with depression and anxiety and checked into a mental health facility when it escalated to suicidal thoughts. The therapist that I had been seeing in there, and who knew my career, went on vacation, and the new one was a prick. He insisting on making changes to my medication without my consent, as well as some other things that were very unethical. He was clearly used to patients just accepting whatever he said and not asking questions. I finally checked myself out. I was there voluntarily, and on the last day presented him with a copy of the complaint that I would be submitting to the facility and to the state board, citing each portion of the ethical code which he had violated. Unfortunately he didn't lose his license, but he did get fired and his license was placed on probation. Don't know if this counts. My so does this thing where he tells lies to people to see if they spread it around to see if he can trust them. It's more effective than people may think.